does God even exist? I mean, if he does, I'm too far gone. You name it, I've done it and done it again. They say his blood cleanses sin, but I'm permanently stained. I reek of shame.
Let me tell you a story of a man who defeated guilt and shame, who baptized me in his blood, removing every blot and stain. His unfailing love pursued me no matter how far I ran, reminding me that in his presence, sin can no longer stand. He redeemed my identity, and now I call him Father. I'm chosen, I'm royalty, never forsaken, I'm his daughter.
Chosen? Never forsaken? How could it be he chose to save a wretch like me? I struggle to see what he sees. I mean, look at me.
Look at you. It's plain to see you wear your sins so comfortably. Why hold on to those heavy chains? Don't you know you are no longer a sinner, no longer a slave? Your sin has sought to keep you bound. You don't have to remain lost. You can choose to be found. I used to be right where you are, believing I had run too far.
I have run too far.
That there was no space in the Father's heart for me.
There is no space.
That there was no hope for a homecoming.
There is no hope.
But when the weight of my sin became so apparent to me, the state of my being such a sorry sight to see, I saw no other option but to come back home, walking toward his house with my head hanging low, bracing myself for my father's wrath, believing he wouldn't take me back. Imagine my surprise when I saw the joy in his eyes, running toward me with arms open wide. He freed me from my chains. He gave me a new name. Now it's time you allow him to do the same.
I've been carrying so much guilt, so much pain. The Father's arms are open wide. The prodigal son returned. Maybe I'll do the same.
He says, come to him, all you who are weary and burdened, and he will give you rest.
For his yoke is easy and his burden is light.